felt like this was an important one, so you can really see the difference here. So this is really bringing out some more pink in your cheeks and a little more shadowing too, whereas if you're going with more of a khaki, it's making your skin look a little healthier as opposed to overly pink, and it's also taking away a little bit of shadow from you. You know that you like this color, even though it's not necessarily what you buy all the time. I'm the same. I like this color. I just don't end up buying it necessarily. But
I feel like it's not usually like out in the stores very often.
Yeah. It's
maybe
not
like a
common.
T-shirt or something.
Right.
But
Yeah. Okay, so we've got light pink with a peach, and so when I'm looking at this color, it's actually it's taking away the pink, and it's making your skin just look healthier and more glowy in a healthy way, as opposed to when I bring out this pink, it's bringing out excess pink.
Yeah, I always look at like, because I have like a little bit of rosacea down here. That's like the first thing.
Yeah, me too.
That
Like
I saw.
that's what happens to me too with certain colors, where I'm like, okay, this is not it. And again, if you have pieces you love and it's not your color, wear it.
Yeah.
But when you're looking for new
This is
pieces,
the ideal situation.
this is ideal. Okay. Got silver. And when I'm looking at the gold, it's really bringing out the color in your eyes, and it's making your skin look really good too. And this again is kind of bringing out that pink, and it's really accentuating it in a way that is not as flattering as the gold.
Oh yeah, it is interesting that you can really see it when you pull the swatches up.
Yeah. Okay, this bright silver right away is, if you wore a shirt in this color, it would kind of like that really bright pink. It would take all the attention away from you.
Right.
So again, this gold is like making your skin look really healthy. I think it makes your eyes look really pretty. And this is
it's like kind of like I gray out a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. It kind of takes away from the focus on you. Okay. And based off of these colors, you are a warm undertone.
Okay, love that.
I know you're so excited.
If you couldn't tell by like my shirt and like my hair.
Fine.
Oh my goodness.
Fine.
See, that's what's so interesting, because you see online, you're like, okay, look at your veins, look at this, and I'm like, I am pink like naturally.
Yeah.
But is that because I'm just so pale that like my skin is like translucent?
It's the undertone versus the overtone, right?
Right.
Like, I have a lot of pink too, and that's so we have a similar overtone. We have pink, but then I have a very cool undertone.
Okay.
And you have a very warm undertone.
Okay.
So even though, like on the surface, maybe we'd have the same. What would be a good way to describe that? Like foundation, right? You want to match that to the top of your skin color,
Right.
even though it's talked about cool, warm, neutral. You're matching what's on top. But when you're wearing clothing, you're trying to match what's underneath, because that kind of enhances everything, right? Your lip color, your eye color, your skin color, your hair color. So it's more than just looking at skin with color.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Okay, so now we've narrowed it down to spring or autumn. Okay, so first let's compare some purples. Okay, so from this. And this purple. Okay. So what I'm looking at here, I'm actually noticing your skin looks really good. It's really making your eye color stand out to me. And also this. This feels overpowering to me. It's actually sort of draining the color from your lips a little bit. So I like this one better since it's more enhancing. Okay, some blues. Ooh, I like this.
Yeah.
It actually makes your skin look really good. It's really bright, but I don't feel like it's too overpowering. Let's look at this darker color. Looking here. I like this too.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's not too bad.
Yeah, and turquoise can often be a color that is universal.
Okay.
So I'm not too surprised. They both look good. And that's an interesting thing too. You can really borrow from certain seasons,
Mhm.
depending on your season.
Okay.
You can borrow the season next to you or across from you, basically.
Okay.
And in your report, I'll give you all that information too.
Awesome.
Right, because like this is a good example. These are both good colors, but they're totally different seasons.
Right. Yeah. That's interesting.
So,
But I guess warm is warm,
exactly.
which it's interesting to think too, like a blue being warm.
Right?
Like, does it have more yellow?
I think it has more yellows.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go some greens.
Hmm.
Yeah, I also have. It's interesting too. Like a lot of times you can almost feel right away.
Yeah.
What a color is doing for you, right? Like when you put on the gray, you're like, oh, no.
Yeah.
This I'm like, oh, same one. Like, oh, okay.
Right.
Okay, again, like I feel like everything's fine. I do feel like your lip color is a little bit drained.
Yeah.
Let's look at a little bit darker. Or at this. Oh, look.
I know that one's like tricky.
Okay, now I'm comparing to here. I feel like your lip color is looking more vibrant here.
Mm-hmm.
Your skin tone's looking pretty similar in both to me. I'm just looking at everything like eye color,
Mhm.
shadowing.
I feel like this one I can see more like shadows under my eyes.
Yeah, and yes, and I was gonna say, I feel like this one compared to the blue, this one, this one brings out a little more pink. I'd like to
Mhm.
see. So, good to note. Okay, immediately for me, when I put this on top, I just felt more relaxed.
Yeah, yeah. The other one's like, whoo, that's intense.
It's bright, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if we're looking at this compared to this, I'm actually seeing a little more shadow under your eye.
Yeah.
And again, this is, it's taking away the focus from me looking at you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see the color first for sure.
Exactly, yeah. So
Mm.
these are both very bright colors,
Mhm.
obviously.
Yeah.
Maybe not necessarily either one's your most
This is
ideal
traffic
color,
cone.
but this is traffic cone.
Yeah.
This is, I don't know what you call this.
Yeah.
But when I am looking at this, I do see a little more pink coming out of your cheeks as opposed to here. This
Yeah.
feels a little more in tune to me.
It's more, it's so evident like underneath my eyes.
Yes. Yeah,
too.
Yeah. Yeah, so the orange is feeling better to me than, yeah, immediately
Than
you can
the
see that
pink.
shadow
Yeah.
just pop right through. Okay, so we've got a little more color in this one.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go with this one. Oops, sorry.
It's okay.
This immediately brings out a little more pink to me
Yeah.
in your cheeks as opposed to this, and I'm also noticing less shadow under your eye too
Mhm.
with this color.
Mm.
Okay. We've already kind of talked
Crypt
about
Keeper.
this a little bit. You said it, I didn't.
I know.
But yeah, this is bringing out a little pink, a little gray. It's not really
Yeah.
making your skin look as healthy as it is. Okay, so the brown, I'm already like having a sigh of relief.
I know. It's just so much softer.
It's softer, it's really more enhancing. It just feels so much more in tune with your features. It's bringing out your lip color. So I'm already more happy just having this here.
Love it.
In black, I'm gonna say this is one of those colors that's fine. I'm not
Yeah.
like, oh my god, what is she wearing?
right. But it does make me a little bit shadowier.
It's got a little
pinker.
shadow, a little pink, but again, black is so easy. We all love it,
Yeah.
right? And when you're at work, it's black, right?
Yes.
So it's not your worst, it's not your best, it's fine.
Okay.
So if you're wearing black, just wear gold jewelry
Mhm.
or other warm colors,
Yes.
just to kind of, you know,
I
work
do.
with the black.
I do. I'm like, all of my
Yeah.
jewelry is gold. I was gonna cry if you told me silver was better.
This has a little more brown to it. It's not as gray.
Okay.
Just so you don't have to.
It's a pretty color.
Ooh, yes. I love this.
Mhm. Oh, that's good too.
Yeah, when I'm looking at this, it might feel. I think it's just the shine a little bit, but it does. It is in affinity with your coloring, right?
Yeah.
Like your skin looks really good. I'm not seeing any overly under gray under your eyes. Your eyes look really pretty compared to this. I like this too.
Yeah.
Same thing. It's bringing out a little more pink for me, but overall, I think it's enhancing as opposed to taking away. And if we go to gray, it feels draining to me, especially in your lip colors, taking away the color. Yeah. Okay. I think we need to discuss more gray.
I know.
We got the gray. Okay. But I would like to look at these a little
Yeah.
bit closer.
Yeah, that first color is really interesting.
Yeah. So when I'm looking here, it does make your eyes really stand out to me. Your skin looks good. I'm not seeing overly shadowy anything. I actually really like this a lot too. Same
Yeah.
thing. Like your skin looks healthy.
That's just a really pretty color in general.
Yeah. This looks great. I feel like it really brings out your skin tone and like it gives it a healthy glow.
Yeah.
And this is also good. I don't know if I love it as much though.
Yeah, I feel like it gives me more shadows.
Yeah. Just yeah, this brings out a little more brightness to me. This is fine, but I feel like it's not as enhancing. It actually drains your lip color.
Yeah, I feel like I just blend into it kind of. It's bright. It's a bright red.
It's very bright. Yes.
I used to love wearing like super colorful lipsticks. I feel like I wore a lipstick like this all the time, which was really fun. It's like an orange red.
It's like a tomato red.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so compared to something more like this, I'm already liking this better. It feels more in tune. Your skin looks good. Your lip color is really pretty. This is so bright. It's really taking away any.
It's intense.
It's taking away. You notice the color way before I notice you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is like one of my favorite colors.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Like, oh.
I'm also like, what happened? I just got right out of nowhere. I don't know.
It's the color, right? Like,
Yeah.
it's definitely bringing out a little extra pink.
Yeah, it is. My face
Yeah.
is like, hello.
Yeah, this really makes your eyes pop in a really pretty way.
Both beautiful colors.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're both good, but I'm really liking. This just feels more in tune. Like, really makes your eyes pop. Skin looks good.
Yeah.
I'm not really seeing any extra shadowing or anything like that. I'm really not with this one either. So they're both good colors,
Yeah.
but okay. I like this color. I
Yeah,
feel
me
like
too.
everything looks good. I'm not seeing any dullness. I'm not seeing like any. Your eyes look really pretty. Ooh, this feels even more in tune to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, like your eyes are even like brighter in this color. Yeah, that totally brought out your eye color in such a pretty way.
Slippery green.
Yeah, and this is still good. It does feel a little bright to me.
Yeah.
But for St. Patrick's Day, you could totally.
Yeah.
This is really not my favorite. It's fine.
It makes me a little
like,
yellow.
Yeah, like everything's fine.
Yeah.
Right. But I'm like, oh my gosh, the color is amazing. Whereas where I go to these blues, I'm like, oh my gosh, that is so pretty. It really brings out your eye color. It makes your skin look really healthy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to this blue. This feels a little more overpowering to me as opposed to this.
Yeah.
I feel like shadowing looks better in this blue.
Yeah.
It's fun. I do like this. It doesn't seem to make your eyes pop as much as some of the other colors did. Let's look at this in comparison.
That one's
Yeah,
really pretty.
this one's so pretty for you. I love this. Yeah, just to compare to this brings out some shadowing. I know you don't love gray, but this is sort of that bluish gray. And I actually think your skin's looking pretty good in this.
Yeah, I agree.
Compared to this, I actually notice a little more shadowing in this darker color.
Yeah.
I think they're both pretty, but I would actually say this blue gray.
Yeah, that one's really pretty actually.
Yeah,
I
this
like
is
that.
if you need to pull out a gray, this is the way to go.
Okay.
This feels more in tune to me. This really makes your eyes so bright and pretty. And this is pretty, but it's just like a little, it just kind of drags down your features a little bit.
Yeah.
This is a quick way to kind of look at colors overall in that palette, how they look quickly.
Yeah.
So this is the warm autumn. This is the one that when I'm looking at this just behind your head, these are the colors I didn't mind so much, but when we're looking over here, they're looking like this is really bright. It's more brightness than I think is ideal for you to carry. So, you know, fine, we're going with this is fine.
Right.
But that's not what you're ideally looking for. And these yellows, I'm really not loving these.
Yeah.
This way too.
They look a little sickly.
It's not your best coloring. I mean, I like that red, but again, tomato red, we know that you like. When we're getting in here, I'm like, ooh, it's not, you know. So, okay, so that was the one we rolled out a little bit earlier.
Okay.
Okay, so these are deep autumn colors.
Mhm.
So when I'm looking at these, I do like a lot of these. It does feel a little heavy
Mhm.
when I'm getting into some of the, like the colors over here. It's
Yeah.
getting a little heavy. I'm not loving these necessarily. No, not loving. Yeah, so
Much better in blue than I thought.
Ooh, good surprise.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so this is feeling a little heavy to me.
Mhm.
And when I'm looking at the muted autumn,
Mhm.
I'm already just like sense of relief to have
Yeah.
these up here.
Okay.
These feel really in tune with your features, right? Like even like your eyes look so bright right now, having these color. When I'm looking at these colors next to your face, even when we're moving into here, I'm loving these colors. Looking over at this side, these neutrals look really good. All
Yeah.
these reds, I'm like, yep, yes, 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 yep. Keep going. They look great.
Oh, one yellow popped
There's
in there.
one yellow, so you can do yellow. And the idea with this yellow is that it is going to be a warm yellow
Yeah.
and soft.
Okay.
So, like this yellow in comparison is just so bright and deep. It's
Yeah.
really taking away from your features. This one is just, it has that warmth, but it's a lot softer. And so,
I love it.
yeah. Oh yeah, good. I love it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are all great colors. So,
Ah.
according to the drapes, you're
Yeah.
muted autumn.
Cool. Like rusty orange.
Yeah. I mean, that's basically the whole drape, so.
Mhm. Like every color. Wow.
These are all your best colors. You look amazing.
It's every
in all
single
of
color.
them.
Wow. Look at
Just-
me.
just all of them. Yeah, all of them.
Yeah, that's so cool.
You get like a good red for you.
Yes. Yeah.
So these are very similar.
Okay.
So I wanted to do these last. Okay, so I've got this red. I like this color for you. It actually brings out your lip color in a really pretty way. Let's see this. These are very similar.
Mhm.
I feel like this has a little more pop and brightness.
Yeah.
And I like this better.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Okay, so overall, based off of what the drapes are telling me, you are an autumn.
Okay. Wow. So cool.
Yeah, so you definitely have